Terrana. This is a world where magic comes alive, where people live alongside mystical creatures with magical powers. These creatures are known to all as Mystimon. Some fear these creatures, but others imprint them and call upon them to fight by their side. Mystimon are found all over this world, but this world is under siege by forces from beyond and within. Ghosts, demons, horrific eldritch terrors from beyond this world, and an evil cult worshipping unknowable and terrible beings. Now, an enigmatic group of investigators sets out to stop these incursions and defend the world from the terrors of the void, as they work to end the machinations of a madman in Mystimon Saga: Hidden Archives. Okay, Makoto is back. We can get back into it. So, Bastille just played back this video crystal that you found in a tree hollow of this camp director telling the story of the legend of the Primal Wood to these really young campgoers. They're really young. They're like children, child Galvaran children. And now, what do you all do?
You can't just hit me with that.
I mean,
Right.
Is there any notable info about the Primal Witch that we might be able to use? Like, oh, don't say this name 3 times or you'll summon her or whatever.
We would have had info if we... Oh, sorry,
the legend of the Primal Wood that this camp director was telling is that at night, late at night, if a child is out of bed, the Primal Witch will come for them and take them away.
So we need to go and retrieve a child.
So it's Baba Yaga. Willow knows, where the cabin is, right? Or I guess I'm assuming that they know.
Willow, you are, and in fact, actually, that stopped. Oops. Barrel clouds. So you are aware of a very old rickety house deeper into the Primal Wood. If the Primal Witch had taken Hyokun, you do believe that's where she would take him.
Wait a minute.
Willow,
I think we found... Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Willow would say, there is a place, I believe, that they would be taken just further into the woods.
It is about 4:30 in the afternoon.
I'll lead the way.
Well, it starts going ahead.
What about you, Makoto? Are you gonna join us? Are you gonna go on your way? Actually, wait, what am I saying? You come on, stick with us.
Well, it just tells the...
Do not guarantee your safety.
And then May will interrupt us yes. Let us bring in a innocent person all along in this death mission. Yes, that's a smart addition.
If anyone does not want to proceed, I don't blame you for not continuing.
Oh, no. I want to proceed. I think this is a fascinating research subject. I'm just saying that if we want to protect people, why are we bringing along a completely random person that we have no idea who she is? Apologies for the rudeness, by the way.
Well,
You
they
say this
also...
to Makoto.
Well, she or they, I guess, or he, I don't know. They also heard the voices. So, and we're investigating, despite probably knowing it's dangerous.
Well, instead of
Didn't
so
you
to
spend
speak.
like 100 years specifically preventing that?
Yes, I did spend 100
As long as we
years
are
in
on
the
the same
forest
page.
scaring people away.
Well, that's enough talking around to you, Miss Makoto, but what would you like to do?
I want to find out more about these voices.
Well then, that settles that.
Mm.
I just gave a story point to Aimee, Bastille, Rat, and Willow. And you know what? I'll give a story point to Makoto.
Ooh, what did we do?
I don't know.
Nothing much. I need to give out story points.
Fair enough.
I can't be
Well,
stingy on the story points.
Willow would send the Nyoko ahead just and say, alert us if you spot danger.
I have a question, Seth. For my Qualo Pothe or
Qualapalic.
Qualapalic. Can you write that down in the chat for me, please?
Sure.
Yeah,
That's
for
nickname
the
it koala.
Yeah, koala. For the Qualapalic, you said it has like shapeshift. Can you shapeshift into like a mundane animal and scout out for me?
Yeah, I can.
One scouts
Sweet.
the sky, one scouts the ground.
Also,
Yeah.
I feel like we should clarify, considering this thing can look just like a woman. And does Rat just have a Mystimon that can just straight up speak?
Can it speak? Or
You know
Can
what?
it just like talk?
That is a very good question. A very good question. But still,
Yeah, I never really
make
thought of
me an Arcana check.
Can I make one as Rat too?
Sure.
Because
Since this is
Everyone can
technically
roll an
my
Arcana
Mystimon.
check if they want to.
it's gonna be kind of wild if Rat just now owns a partially sentient, if not fully sentient creature that can just talk.
I mean, have you looked at some of the some other like creature collecting
yeah.
stuff? That's all I'm saying.
I'm not excusing those other ones.
Ooh, that's a bad one for me. That's going to be a story point reroll.
Okay.
I almost rerolled into a 1. I would have cried.
So, what do people know? Bastille rolls a 33. We have a 25 from Ada, a 37 from Rat, a 38 from Aimee, a 23 from Willow. Does Makoto want to roll an Arcana check?
Sure.
27 from Coldra, and 18 for Makoto. Makoto apparently is not trained in Arcana.
Nope.
How does it feel like that?
So, Makoto, you strongly believe that Qualapalics can speak in your mind. That Qualapalics are telepathic. For everyone else who actually succeeded on this, let's see. Willow doesn't know. Coldra doesn't know. Ada doesn't know. Bastille, Rat, Aimee, you do not believe that Qualapalics can actually speak. But Makoto is positive they have telepathic powers. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm just going to ask Qualapalic to just turn into like a mouse or like a snake or something, and then just have it scout out for me on the ground.
So the Qualapalic transforms into a Jogunda, and then it decides, oh, I don't like this form, and it transforms into a Cobroa.
You are one stingy. I just got you, and you're already this stingy. Gonna have to talk to Kwai about this one.
Rebelling against their master.
What did you say?
Rebelling against their master.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah. I get it.
So it turns
just
into a
met.
Cobroa and heads on out. Where are you having your Qualapalic scout out at?
What's on ahead? That's it. Of where the cabin is. Because I'm assuming like we're gonna walk out to the cabin.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna have it just like essentially like
If you can find your way there.
scout out. That is a good question.
If you can find your way there.
All right then. I'm gonna put a pin on this idea then.
You do know that there's a pond somewhere around here. You know that for sure because you fell into
I
that
lost my hat.
Oh, yeah, you
Original
lost your
hat.
hat. Yeah.
Dude, if I find my original hat there, you best know I'm gonna go for it.
Sure. So, you head on out. After having some nice fishy lunch, of course. We're not going to leave Makoto's fish just hanging here.
No.
Of course not.
No.
So, you all have a nice fishy lunch, some fried fish, and then you head on out, and Rat's Koala Pollock is following along behind him as a Cobroa. And then it transforms into a Blackarack and is hanging out on his head.
Hold on. Watch out for Junior. He's gonna take off his hat, and Makoto would see like underneath his hat is like a small, like actual like ravish. He's like, "Come on, get on there.
And
Get under the hat. There you go."
And this Blackarack, it's a giant black widow spider.
Perfect. Just if you ever hurt my son, just know that you're gonna get a stern talking to from Kwai, and she is scary when she's mad.
Well, it's just looking.
And Maritime's like, I don't think I've ever seen Koi mad.
Well, it's just looking back, thinking, you might want to get a better grasp on your friend there. And seem to listen very well.
I just got this thing, so I'm assuming it's a little rebellious. It's
Every
probably a free
Mystimon has
nature
its own
spirit.
personality. So.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bastille's Warriors has been snipping at his fingers this entire time.
The bat still doesn't care because his finger just regrows back.
And everyone make survival checks. Or I could just
I'm really bad at
roll
these.
survival for everyone from here.
I'm really bad at these.
I like the party sheet. The party sheet is fun.
That's really cool.
Ooh, I think I heard a 1. That's fun.
Oh,
The person that's trained in survival.
no.
Another one.
Okay.
Welcome to Madness. Have a look around.
No.
I rolled an actual dude. If I rolled now one, that would have been a 0 on the
I
die.
feel like we should reroll ours as
God.
a story point because we need at least one person
Story
who knows where
point
they're going.
that
I mean, we got
it's like
we have
person trained in survival.
we got Makoto. Makoto's carrying us. Makoto can carry us. Thank you, Maritime. You're the best.
It's my second one
Look at
roll.
the dice.
The
Listen,
dice
Makoto can
tell the
carry.
story, as Soma likes to say.
Like, Willow is not good at survival today.
The dice might tell a story, but I'm steering these dice.
No.
Got
So,
bored with these dice.
We are going to go with the highest roll. Well, Willow is getting lost.
Like, well, let's put another way, but ends up getting
So,
lost.
No, you just went outside. You're not going outside again.
Rat and Willow actually wander off and lose sight of everyone else.
I thought I
Sorry,
made it
Ida.
win.
We're going on an adventure, Ida.
God, I really
Well, it's just so focused on. Well, it's just so focused that they don't even realize they wandered off.
Yeah.
Ultra will just pick up Rat to stop him from going the wrong way.
Willow's gone.
Like, yeah, Willow's too vague, so Willow's just off on their own.
That
Yeah,
still
Willow's
sends
gone.
Vampral to kidnap Willow.
So,
That's so funny. Dude, the way I imagine Kalja picking up Rat is the scene where Hulk gives Thor a taco. That's just what I imagine.
With how small Rat is, I'm pretty sure like his whole hand can wrap around Rat.
Yeah,
does Willow even notice if
He's
does
like a
even Willow
squeaky toy.
even notice like does Willem notice like the vamp crawl? Or
That's a very good question. I am going to do this. Willow does not notice the vampire at all. Just continues on.
Well, just continuing on. Like,
So,
That was nice knowing you, Willow. Good luck.
well, like, I survived 100 years here. I think I can survive getting lost.
Golgoth wasn't in
So-
there those 100 years.
Hopefully, well.
so here is what happens. Willow's wandered off. You guys notice that Willow's wandered off, and you know, actually, we need to see if Uldra and Bastille even noticed that Rat wandered off. Did they
It's
even
kinda
notice?
easy.
They noticed.
I have a question for you.
so-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So here is what happens. Cauldron noticed that Rat wandered off. Did not notice that Willow wandered off. So you caught Rat,
Well,
but
it's
you
nice
have no
knowing-
idea actually that Willow had wandered off.
Like, it's nice knowing me.
I just figured because you had narrated them as being in the back before that they would be able to see the whole party ahead of them. So it'd be pretty easy to see somebody trail
Oh,
off.
Willow was in the front, I think, because they're the one
Yeah.
that was.
So it's pretty hard for the person that everyone's looking at to trail off with no one seeing. Especially when we're following them.
Well, in these woods at night, and it is at night now.
Are you
They-
kidding me?
They do have dark fur. So they probably just basically blend in.
I did know that's night. We just needed a child.
Yeah, it
That's
is
not
very,
too
very dark. Who has dark vision and who has low light vision?
I have low light vision.
Bastille and Coldra both have dark vision. Bastille also has life sense.
I
Earth.
Okay.
have dark
30
vision.
feet out.
Yeah. Weird.
Makoto, what do you have? Do you have night vision or dark vision?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So even if something was completely invisible, Bastille would be able to detect it if it is either alive or undead.
May has low light and Rat has full dark vision.
Okay. And I do believe Soma actually has a light too. I do believe that she does.
If that doesn't work, we have lamps.
Yes, everyone should have a lantern if you have the investigator's kit.
Except
Makoto
for
has the
Makoto.
investigator's kit.
Oh.
Okay. So Willow has wandered off alone. And Willow, we're going to start with you. Sometime later, you realize everyone else is gone. You
It's like,
are all alone.
where did
And-
everyone go?
Does Willow have dark vision?
Yosh.
Willow
They
has
have
dark vision.
Where everyone
Because
go?
Willow is a midnight whistler, isn't she?
Yeah, they're a midnight whistler.
Okay. So you have dark vision. So at least you can see.
Yeah.
It is pitch black. Like, if you did not have dark vision, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. It is
Where
that
everyone
dark.
go? Where did everyone go?
In fact, it is so dark that low light vision is like useless here. So it's a good thing you have lanterns, everyone, because otherwise you couldn't see a damn thing. And Willow, you find yourself. Makoto has low light vision, not dark vision. Willow, you find yourself in the middle of these woods, trees all around you, and you hear a voice.
Wait.
Come to
And I-
me. Come to me.
And Willow discern, I guess, where it's coming from.
Make a perception check, Willow. Wait on Willow to make a perception check.
Wait, that's wrong. I pressed the wrong one. 23.
Willow, you can't tell where this voice is coming from. It feels like it's coming from all around you.
Well, it's just.
Hmm?
Oh, Willow would just stand there a minute. I know if they could they notice anything if they close their eyes and try to listen, maybe?
You don't know. It feels like it's coming from all around you.
It's like, where are you? Who are you? What do you want? So we could see Willow. They would just look like they're in like confusion and distress. Like, where are you?
To me.
Where are you? I don't know where you are.
And Willow, you suddenly hear what sounds like a howling dog.
A howling dog. Well, it's just like, oh.
And we fade to black on Willow
Oh.
and fade back to everyone else. You soon find yourselves at a pond.
Yep.
It is pitch black. As you come upon this pond with your lights, you can see that the water looks like black ink. It is so dark. And Soma catches a glimpse of another white quartz crystal and picks it out of the hollow of a log. And in this one, when you play it back, you see this Galvaran girl. You think her name is Arya. You see Arya, and she's got this camera. The camera is shaking, and it is dark as heck. She is wandering around these dark woods, and she is panicking because she can't find her companions. And then it ends, just as she hears what sounds like a woman screaming. What do you all do?
Get out of here. I'm just joking. That's a player that wants to get out of here. Can we glean in information of where this was recorded? Are we in the area where it was recorded?
That's a very good question. Make me a survival check. Brad is terrible with survival.
I have a -1.
Does anyone else want to roll survival? Perhaps Makoto.
Yes.
Hey, Makoto, you seem like a somewhat of a nature fellow. You know where this area could be?
You think, Makoto, you think that this could be nearby to here? You think, you glean from the trees that it looks like it could be nearby to this water. You see what looks like certain types of plants hanging on these trees that are only found nearby to a body of water. And you think it could be to the south, if you were to take a guess.
I think it's around here somewhere, maybe to the south. Judging from the plants in the video and the plants around here.
Well, what's consensus? Should we go on there, or should we pack our bags and get... Actually, wait a minute. We haven't found Hyokan, so I guess that answers that. Any objections?
Bastille and Cauldron? Ada?
Works for me.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Are we still not aware people are missing, even as we're asking the group?
Yeah,
I'm assuming that at this point we realize...
You do
Like-
realize that Willow is missing.
So,
Wait a minute.
question, where is Willow?
I thought she was behind. I thought she was leading us.
I was in the back.
Oh no.
I was also in the back.
Oh,
That's bad.
Uh-oh.
we lost our friend.
Who's the 8-foot tall?
Like,
Well, then I guess we have another reason to go investigate then. Well, should we just keep on trying to follow our way to the cabin, or where we're trying to find, or should we all split up and try to find Willow?
We could simply shout for Willow and see if they come to us.
We're gonna shout and let our presence be known in this dark, creepy forest.
Do you truly believe we are not already known?
no.
I mean,
I think you are fooling yourself if you think they don't know.
No.
So,
not
let's
wrong.
see here.
And then I guess at this point, Rad is gonna shout, "Hey, Willow, you giant, where are you at? I found Iggy some treats.
No. No.
Their favorite bug, I think." He winks with a thumbs up, like an audible wink.
No.
I will take to the skies and find Willow. Do not move.
Okay, but if you get shot down by the Primal Witch, don't say I didn't warn you.
Then I will shoot back.
You want my gun?
I will shoot back with magic.
All right. I was just saying that a gun might shoot him better, but okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So,
Bastille's gonna crawl on the Vampral and take to the skies.
but still, just as you're about to, Coldra and Makoto, you hear what distinctly sounds like a dog howling in the distance. Rat doesn't hear it. Rat doesn't hear it. Ada is just looking around, and Ida looks like they're about. She's about to get lost too.
Good thing I have the handy dandy leash.
I was about to say, if anything, considering how you mentioned that it was dark enough so that the light vision was effectively useless.
Ada walked right into a tree.
If anything, Ada would have likely had that happen at least 3 times.
Yeah, I may, and Rat doesn't hear it.
Oh, that's so scary.
What does Bastille and Cold Red do?
In the Primal Wood? Are there wolves in the Primal Wood?
That is a very, very good question.
It's like,
Make
that
me
could
a
just be
nature
like a
check.
normal- okay, because like otherwise that could just be like a normal sound to expect. It's the middle of the night, like wolves howl.
Red is gonna make a joke towards Ada, and it's like, if you keep on smashing your face into trees, you're gonna lose all of that beauty.
Oh, well, I didn't even need to roll for culture, but I still got a nat 20.
We ball.
But still, you
Yeah?
think there could be ball throws in these woods, but you're not
With
entirely
that
sure
20?
if they're actually here in the Primal Wood, because from what you've actually noticed, you haven't actually seen or heard any animals. You haven't seen or
That's
heard
scary.
any insects.
Well, can I pair the noise that was just made with the nat 20? Do I know about what that was?
You know, whatever it was not a ball throw.
Okay.
Unknown
Okay.
creature in that direction, pointing in whichever direction the noise came from.
And let me guess, you're gonna say it's Zolgoth.
I do not know what it is. I have never heard the noise it made. Well,
Oh.
it sounded like a howl, but not one I have heard before.
Oh, I didn't even hear anything. All I hear is Ada smacking her face on trees. Boom.
You should probably stop her from doing that.
Do you want me to shorten the leash? So that way I'm choking her?
Willow told Nyoko to, like, look out for danger. They not see anything with all this howling and stuff going on.
We're going to fade back over to Willow. It is pitch black. You are completely turned around here. You have no idea where you are.
Like, am I?
You have absolutely no idea where you are. And you lived here for the longest time. You lived here for the longest time. You should know where you are.
Yeah.
Don't.
Like, I should know where I am, but I don't. This is concerning.
It's okay. For what it's worth, we also don't know where you are.
The GM doesn't know where they are. That's very concerning.
I was gonna look
Oh,
around.
no.
It's like,
I think they're right about at the north or south, maybe the west. They're that way.
That way.
But also the east.
Like,
Yeah, a little bit of the east.
let's see. Does Willow know what direction the howling is coming from?
Do they?
Like,
You think the howling is coming from behind you.
they're
Whatever
gonna do
direction
this
that
first.
is, you have no idea.
Where is behind me? They're gonna turn around and they're gonna like turn around, do a 360 and go the direction behind them. They call out Neo. They say, Nyoko, are you here? Here.
Nyoko, I've come to bargain.
Nyoko, is that you playing a trick on me? Like, is that you? No. It's like, is that you? They just like off they go, follow the sound of howling.
I rolled a secret occultism check for Willow. Willow,
tell me it was a
you
bad
are
one.
positive that you think that's a ball throw,
Ball throw.
but it's the same kind of howling that Bastille was hearing. So,
Does Willow know, I guess, what they look like?
Balthros are like in these woods. Balthros are like they've been seen as like gray wolves or even brown wolves, and you've also seen that they're a little bit larger here than in other regions.
But no, Polo is going to stop. They'll say, I think they're going to think, I think I'll just make a campfire right here. I'm smart enough to know that not to follow noises in the dark. So they're just gonna like stop right there and make a campfire. They'll be like, I'm lost.
Wow.
They're thinking I'm lost. I have no idea where anyone is. I'm tired. They're probably tired. They're just like, I'm just gonna stop right here, rest. They're like,
anyone out there with an ounce of wilderness experience would know that this is the worst idea you could possibly have.
well, they are lost. They did fail their survival. They are lost.
Apparently Willow doesn't know that it's the worst idea ever to light a fire right here in the middle of the woods when you have no idea where you are and you have no idea what's out there.
Are we sure Willow was protecting or guarding the Primal Woods for 100 years and wasn't just lost in the woods for 100 years?
At this point, you have no idea.
Are we sure that the only reason Willow finally came back to the city is they finally found an exit to the woods?
They found you guys.
Yep, they were lost the entire time. You're like, Nyoko. Oh, can Nyoko hear them? Like, is there like a telepathic connection?
We have yelled Willow's name.
Yeah, we are yelling Willow.
I don't know if they heard you or
No,
not.
no, they haven't.
No. Alright. Let's just wait. Willow can see in the dark, so technically they don't need a fire, but
they're cold. They're cold.
They're cold.
I mean, they might not be, considering they're like Bigfoot. Like, they got a ton of fur.
They're a little cold.
You gotta stick with the story. It's like, you're cold. Even Wakans get cold.
Little story time, out of character. When I played my first game of D&D way back years ago, I was with this party and we were traveling through the woods and we got into this clearing and I decided my character, it was the middle of the night, I decided my character, I was going to light a fire. And everyone was like, no.
No material.
But I light a fire. And then the GM says, okay, everyone roll initiative as goblins come out of the woods.
Oh no. Hell no. Like, no,
Yeah.
no, Willow, no.
You become a beacon.
Yeah, no. I mean, hey, man, you'll be a beacon for friends and enemies.
Yeah.
Twice the friends.
Exactly.
I was lost in the woods once, but that's because my mom, because she wanted to go mushroom hunting with her kids. So she took her, like, 2 14-year-olds to go mushroom hunting with her and then got completely lost in the forest.
So,
and like when we finally found an exit, it was like 1.5 miles, give or take, from where our actual house was. So then we had to walk all the way back on top of the mushroom track. I never went mushroom hunting with her again after that.
Are you sure?
I didn't even want to go the first time.
No.
anyways,
Are you sure you're the real binary?
No.
they've been a distraction this. They've been an imposter this entire time.
I'm the only one that you've ever known.
Oh my god.
You'll never know.
When did you get to the real?
So, Willow's doing the worst thing you could possibly do when you're possibly surrounded by some kind of creature you have no idea. Back to everyone else. But still, you decide you're going to fly up. You suddenly hear these something howling out there. Do you still fly up?
Yeah, I mean, still gotta look for Willow. I got dark vision and life sense, and I'm riding on top of a vampire. I ain't scared. They should be scared of me. I am the master of the night.
Finding them should be easier now.
Okay. Well, hopefully Bastille sees the fire.
Hopefully.
Before anything else.
Anything else.
Yeah, I doubt it, but I can hope. Because, like, if you ain't even hearing us yelling, well,
Bastille, you don't see any trace of where Willow could have gone. You do see a old rickety house in the distance, though.
Don't go there.
for rickety.
Probably the house. There's probably the house we're always looking for.
Here, I think.
What?
Willow has the like standard investigators pack at this point, right?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. I reach out to their communication stone.
Oh, I forget we have these.
I forgot about. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I had that.
You know, I actually forget we have these.
Right? It's like when you need it, you forget you have it.
Yeah, I call Willow on their cell phone, essentially. Like, screw this lost in the woods.
Well,
someone's gotta have common sense.
You pull out your comm stone. You're like, Willow, answer me. And you get static back, and then you hear this low, raspy voice.
Oh no.
Get.
What did it say? Get
out.
Oh,
Once we find Willow, sure.
Willow is mine.
No, you want us out? Give us Willow.
Never.
Where are you?
Find me.
Where are you?
Find me.
Where are you? Where are you?
It just keeps repeating "find me" over and over and over.
I had to pull an old classic Invader Zim.
Who are you?
my friend Willow's Nyoko. It's like Nyoko's just been flying and flying. They just
still, you're still flying there for a moment, and then you spot this white Nyoko flying towards you.
No.
A nice light snack for Vampral.
No. They got lost too. It's like,
it did. It got lost.
Can it lead the way?
It has no idea.
don't they have some kind of can't they
head
like
on back down to the rest?
Talk to the Willow or no?
We must find the witch, and then we will find Willow.
I thought that Mystimon, if they're imprinted, they could like had some kind of like telepathic link.
Typically they do, but in this case,
and I think it's in line with why the communication stone is.
The Primal Witch is just that strong.
So yeah, he's just gonna return to the others and be like, "We must find the Primal Witch, and then we will find Willow."
That's easy. I've been waiting to hunt her down.
I will be taking over the leading of the group. And he's going to open up his Earth Sight box, which gives him details of paths, hills, embankments, boulders, and even artificial structures like walls and ditches, as long as they're made of stone and earth. We're not underground, but it does reveal tunnels and voids in the earth within 60 feet of our current depth. The sand in the box maintains its shape until I close the box. So I'm just gonna keep it open like a little territory regional map and guide us to the creepy cabin.
Like
whatever magic was blocking. You don't even know if it's magic. Whatever force was blocking the Comstone and is blocking Nyoko's ability to find Willow is also blocking that.
Oh no.
What the heck is the point of this box if I can't even use it to get terrain?
Can I use any of my feats to try to ghost hunter feats to try to do something? Like I have investigate hauntings.
Sure. Roll
Hello.
hunt lore.
Okay.
Considering I could see the cabin in a certain direction when I flew up, I'll still guide them in that direction.
Sure.
No, that's a 9. I'm gonna re-roll that with the story point.
Sure. Sounds like a good idea. And that is a 37.
Wait, is it the guard with Willow? What happened to him?
What happened to what?
The guard, isn't he with Willow?
I forgot that existed.
Oh, you haven't met them yet.
Oh, okay.
They'll appear at some point.
Dang. I was about to say he would have stopped Willow from getting lost.
Yeah, you haven't met them yet.
There goes my
Sure you want
plan.
him with, because he might just die.
There goes my plan.
It's
So-
a good thing we haven't found him yet.
Very good. So with 37, and so you do actually believe you're in the middle of a haunt. This is a
I
haunt.
knew it.
It is the Primal Woods. It is the Primal Woods.
So here is what you can do. You can roll an occultism, nature, or survival check to try to disable this haunt. And you will get a +2 bonus on this check.
Okay, that is in occultism. Let me
Yes.
turn on investigate haunting.
It could be occultism. Yes.
Yeah, that occultism. Yeah. So essentially, Rat is like seeing the telltale signs of a haunt. He's like, everyone, I got some bad news. Looks like we're in the middle of a haunt. Don't worry, I know some tricks how to get
Oh,
rid of these
shit.
things. I say as I rolled a 2. I'm all out of it. Can one of you guys spare?
No,
Boys,
actually, that there's something fortunate. Perk does not have the party trait.
That's so sad.
I forgot I had this. I know. I forgot I had this. But this worked, assuming Willow, knows that, I guess, to find their way back to the others. Or at least find the cabin, maybe.
No.
Well, no, dang. Well, there, I tried. Well, it's just gonna, sit there. It's or maybe, actually.
We're going to
No.
fade over to Willow as you are hearing these howling sounds get closer, and they get closer, and suddenly you hear
Okay.
as something touches you on your
Yeah.
back,
Well, gonna,
and then
turn around.
you go black. Everything goes black for you, and you are unconscious.
What?
We fade back to everyone else. Rat just tried to do something about this haunt, and describe what you're doing.
So essentially, what he's trying to do is completely opposite to how someone's like, oh, she would take out talents and stuff like that. He's essentially just gonna try to find the source of this haunt and just shoot it.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah.
I am going to actually have Soma attempt an occultism check to try to disable this haunt.
Yeah.
And
You see, this is why I follow the new rules. Bang, doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay, never mind.
so Soma pulls out her religious symbol for Yane, and she is holding it close as she is casting out her senses, and she successfully disables this haunt.
Let's go. I'm so sad I rolled a 2.
So, but still, your earth box thing, it suddenly starts working.
Hey, then I'll try the communication zone again.
There's no answer.
Worth a shot.
Well, Willow, are you there?
Let us head to the cabin.
There is only static.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know how they work, but is there something you have press? Would you be able to hear breathing if they're unconscious?
All they hear is static.
Dang.
So, who wants to see the dead body of our friend?
It is okay. Give me some time and I can revive them if that is the case.
Would they be one of your people? He says motioning to your entire ghost.
I do not have people.
Okay. Let me rephrase that. Will they be a part of you? Is what I'm asking.
No, why would they be a part of me?
Just asking. I just don't want to see our friend Willow, and then all of a sudden you just absorb her into you, and then next thing we know,
Have you ever seen me absorb another person's being?
no. But you keep on saying, "Oh, I can revive them." That's just what I think.
Well, he's a necromancer.
The magic to revive, like magic exists to revive people.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It is
never
a spell
specified.
it is a spell called Raise Dead, as on here. I call forth a dead creature's soul, requiring the creature's body to be present and relatively intact. The creature must have died within the past 3 days.
Okay.
Unless I heighten the spell.
Okay, fair enough. This entire time when you were offering, it's like, I can bring them back. I just thought that you meant you were just gonna bring their soul back and just absorb them into your body. Oh, I heavily apologize. I am so sorry for assuming the worst. He takes off his hat and he puts it on his chest.
I have gemstones, but just use gemstones and put their soul back in their body. Body still needs to, I believe, be in decent shape.
Relatively intact. But still gets a story point, and Rat gets a story point.
I have 3 story points. I control the fate of the universe.
So, you finally get on with it after arguing for so long.
He's walking and talking. Heading to the cabin.
That's what I assume. We're just walking and yapping.
Party banter. Don't you love it?
Yeah.
Seth, I think you're rolling too many dice.
They should all be blind.
There you are.
They are blind, but we still see you rolling them.
Yeah.
We see all the question marks thrown across our screen.
I want to say my anxiety, but like my thoughts are instantly jumping. Like, oh, we're gonna see Willow's dead body in front of us, and he's just like, the body's gonna be in horrific shape. That's just what's popping up in my mind.
Well, you're close.
9 rolls.
Okay.
You're close. I may catch a glimpse of another quartz crystal.
I see the shining. Let me see if I can get this. And he reaches it. Is it inside a tree hollow, or is it like, where is it?
It looks like it's like stuck, jammed right between the roots of a tree.
And he would bend down and like take it out. And he's like, this was it jammed in there tightly? Like someone wanted this like hidden?
You think so?
Okay. Seems like someone did not want this found. Oh, should I play it, or should we hold off on this? Because it seems like, judging on the previous one, this one might be brutal.
I would say play it. I will play it if you do not.
Okay. I'm just asking if anybody here is sensitive to that stuff.
And you play it, and it looks like this girl, Arya, is following along with her camp troop. It's actually the middle of the day. The last one, it was in the middle of the night. This time it's in the middle of the day. She's following the camp troop as they are hiking through the woods. And it sounds like the camp counselor is lost. He's looking at his map. He's looking at his compass. He's like, this is weird. This is really weird. Where are we? Everyone stay close. And Arya says, this camp director sucks. And then the camp director starts off towards the left, his left. He has no idea what direction that is. He just starts off to the left, and all the children follow along after him. And Arya is laughing and giggling and says that this camp director is the worst ever. And that is where it ends.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well done. It seems like I was off of my calculations, so I apologize about that.
Just a camp director getting lost. Just a camp director getting lost. How often does that happen?
Never.
Probably more often than you think.
Yes.
Well, then, shall we continue or should we?
Well, I
guess,
think Bastille's been continuing on without you.
Probably.
He's on a
The
mission.
thing, but he watched the thing. But yeah, now he's like, well, that was about what I expected. Back to going to the cabin.
Okay, I guess that answers my question.
You head on towards where you think the cabin is. So you head on back towards the cabin, towards this old rickety house, and then you hear those howls again, and this time they sound like they're closer. And let us see.
If anything shows up on my life, since you're legally required to tell me.
It doesn't show up.
Okay.
I love the way you put that.
Continuing the way to the cabin.
Yep. I love the way you put that though. So.
Keyword alive. What if it's dead?
Undead also comes up from life sense.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see. This will be hilarious.
Hilarious, he says. You remember this stream and people listening into the podcast.
Ada, as you're listening to these howls, you suddenly realize, hey, I think those are hellvouds.
I really have no idea on if that is a good thing or a bad thing.
Think hellhounds.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay.
This ain't Sindel.
Okay.
Ada realizes these are hellvouds.
Hell, what?
Are those
Ida, can you say that again?
Just closest thing I can compare them to is hellhounds.
Hellvouds.
Are hellvouds Mystimon?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
They are a darkness color Mystimon.
Fantastic.
Ada, you can describe to everyone that they are darkness colored Mystimon. They don't show up on life sense because from what scholars can determine, they're neither alive nor dead.
Okay, and so they're effectively darkness aligned, and they can't show up on life sense because they're effectively within a limbo state. Not alive, but not dead at the same time.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
So
Anyways,
if
I'm gonna have
life sense is going to do a lot. It isn't going to do jack shit about this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have my sword out and my gun now.
You should also mention that anyone who hears hellvouds howling 3 times and then sees a hellvoud, according to legend, they die within 3 days. According to legend.
Fuck, wait a minute. Like, how many times have we heard the howls?
I think
Like,
twice.
genuinely.
I think twice.
Shit. Then I was about to say, everyone, play keep your ears covered because, play if we hear a third one, then we see it again. Play next 3 days are going to be the final.
Rhett's gonna look up at you, dead serious. He's like, well, if we die, just know this. All of you, except for you, Makoto, since I don't know you, and you, I may. I consider you guys my best friend.
Well, if anything, it only play works if we play hear it 3 times, then see it.
I will be fine.
That's because you're technically not alive? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, this is all
I don't think anyone knows.
Speculation and whatnot.
I will be fine because I do not fear a hound.
Like, did
Perhaps
you
you
guys know
should.
a bit of apparent just the legend going well when you heal a hellbound hell 3 times, then you see it, somebody's going to die within the next 3 days.
This is, as you describe, a legend.
I thought they said that you would die.
There are plenty
Ducky,
of legends
Willow's not here.
surrounding.
Yeah.
There are plenty of legends
That was-
surrounding the
that
primal
was-
witch and people dying, and yet we are here. If a legend was all it took to stop us, we would not be here.
I mean, the automaton does bring up a point. Legends are just merely legends. While there might be a hint of truth written about them, at the end of the day, it's just words on paper. If that is true, then that would make for an amazing discovery.
Makoto, what do you think?
That I'm not the one that would not die.
What do you think, Makoto?
I think legends have their stock
There's
boring.
always a hint of truth in every legend.
And with this, we don't entirely know what that one bit of truth is, whether it be the 3 howls, the on-site, or dying within 3 days after seeing it. So, if anything, this is just me playing it safe for all of our sakes.
And soon, you all come upon this old rickety house that is sitting in the middle of this clearing, in the middle of these dark, dense woods. It is nearing 1 a.m. and you suddenly hear a screaming, sounds like a woman screaming, and it sounds like it is echoing all around you. And as you look up at the house, in one of the windows, you think you could see the outline of a woman. And to be continued next time on Mystimon Saga Hidden Archives. If you
No.
If you enjoyed today's show, how about you do us a favor and drop us a like and a comment and maybe consider subscribing. We would also absolutely love for you to join our community of both Pathfinder 2e lovers and Mystimon Saga fans on our Discord. You can find our link on our channel, or you can find it at world.mystimonsaga.com. Catch our next episode live next week, and then we'll be back on our normal schedule on Thursday. But we're now at an earlier time. We're now at 4 p.m. Pacific. Well, to the stream, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Or you can catch us on our or you can catch us on our podcast, which will be launching sometime this summer. Thank you, and we will see you next time. This has been a production of Mystimon Saga Studios. Mystimon Saga is copyrighted 1995 to 2025 by Sethra Mitchell and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike. The theme music used in this production is Shattered Glass by CJBeards and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution. Ambience and other music used in this production was provided by Tabletop Audio and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Non-Derivatives. Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing game is written and distributed by Paizo. If you would like to learn more about Mystimon Saga, visit world.mystimonsaga.com.